Hello, hello, hello. Hey guys, what is up? This is Livy Ego coming live from London. If you guys are watching me on a replay, drop me a hashtag style. Y'all know the drill. I help the multicultural, multi-ethnic to brand on social media and to earn at the same time. I think I have something in my nose, but it's okay. Because some of you guys wanted to know why I have long nails so I can pick my nose. If you guys are watching on a replay, drop me a hashtag style. I said that before, but if you don't know, I help the multicultural, multi-ethnic to brand on social media and to earn at the same time. So if that is you, absolutely drop me hashtag hybrid. Hey, mom. And today, I want to talk to you guys about why social media, 3 things you absolutely need. Now, I'm going to share them right now, so at least you have them, then you can come back if you want on those 3 tips. But number 1 is going to be, hey, Andy, the intention, building community and relationship while selling and serving, right? Which is something that I found really, really interesting because yesterday night I went to an Italian restaurant that you can only get in if you are on a special waiting list. Some people walked in and they were like, you have 2 hours and 30 minutes to wait for a booking. That's how crazy the restaurant was. But was it good? Absolutely. Will I recommend it? Did I post it in my stories? Absolutely. Why did I post it in my stories? Because I love food. Now, I know my mom doesn't like food. For example, she's on. Mom does not like food, but she loves digestive biscuits. That's her thing. Andy, I don't know what you love, but if you do love, do tell me. Sasha, I don't know what you love in terms of food, but do tell me. Oliver, I don't know what you love in terms of food, but do tell me, right? Christian, do tell me what kind of food you like. I would love to know, right? But what we want to know is, number 1, the intention of showing up on social media is understanding what is it that you can help. And I posted something in a sales community that I'm part of. Branding is being able to be the brand that even when you're not in the room, people will remember you. Your name will be named, right? Even if you're not in the room, people will remember you or will name you in some way, shape, or form. And I believe that is so true because when you post with intention, automatically you're posting from a place where you want to give value. You're posting from a place of, this has worked for me, so I want to share it with you, right? For example, that's where I put it. I was wondering why I had an extra, because this is supposed to go out. And anyways, I understand why I put it into my kitchen. Point to the story. Olivia, focus. So I was talking the other day with a friend that was wanting to lose weight, right? Or no, actually not wanting to lose weight, but she feels that she's often bloated because she sees me always with my drink and she's like, oh, I want to try the evening drink and the morning drink, which is these ones that help that better focus, better concentration, better energy, better mood. It's basically like your energy that your orange juice that you would take in the morning, and then your whiskey that is that has no whiskey in it, that helps you like recover, relax, and all that kind of stuff. Sorry. Welcome to my life where we never know how it's going to go. Anyways, I was talking to her, but she tried it, but didn't really feel anything. And I was like, it probably takes a little bit longer for you to like feel the product. But there is one thing, and this is where the intention comes in. How are you showing up on social media? What are you posting right now that will inspire someone to, I don't know, give tips or, get you out of your comfort zone? I don't know what that is, but can you do more of that, right? So when I'm coming back to my story of this one, because on the three things that you need on social media is intention. Hey, Jess, is intention, building a community, and relationship and selling. Your goal on social media is to sell. Now, some of y'all don't want to sell. That's absolutely fine. But for me, I'm just like, why would you want to waste your talent when you can just make money, right? I know, for example, Jess is in the skincare and makeup. Like, her goal is to sell products, right? Now, at the same time, she's also there to educate and inspire her community, right? So where does the intention come in with, for example, the drinks, right? So I was talking to a friend and she was saying she was looking for something. She tried the drinks, but didn't feel like straight away of the effect. I mean, did with the power cocktail because it was straightforward, but was wanting something. I was like, when I told her about the deep bloating, when I told her like it helps with concentration, when I told her that it helps with, jet lag, when I told her it helped with just being more alert, automatically it spoke to her most. And then she's like, how long do I have to wait? Within minutes. She literally just messaged me today because I asked, I was like, how is the drink going? Let me just get it. I will read you exactly what it is because my brain knows exactly what it says, but I could remix it. So let's not remix. I was like, how's the drink? How are you feeling? Did you just do 1 scoop? Morning, exclamation mark. 1 scoop and I am buzzing. One scoop and I am buzzing. And sometimes it's just like, okay, great. And she's like, and then she says in the message, she's like, is there cocaine in that? Question mark. And I'm like, don't worry. It's not what you think. It's actually just like, it's your natural one, right? She's like, and you can see a GIF where she's like, and closes her mouth, right? You guys know I love GIFs. I'll post it into my stories, right? So you guys can see. Why am I saying this? Because the intention was, yes, to share, but also the intention was to understand how I could do, which is the last one I'm jumping into, how I could sell a solution from a pain of being bloated, of a pain of not being aligned, of a pain, hey, Zoraida, of a pain of not understanding, to the solution of what I was offering, which was the drink. But what is that for you, Andy? What is that for you, Jess? What is that for you, Zoraida? What is that for you, Sasha? What is that for you, Oliver? What is that for you, Christian? It's going to be very different from everybody, but it will be unique to you. That's why I'm saying selling, yes, in hindsight, is the same. The problem, the pain, the problem, the solution, close the deal. Maybe not right now, maybe a little bit later, maybe now, whatever. But then number two, it's also building the community. So when we build the community, when I say community, it's like your people, the new followers that you're going to get. Hey, Max, to the new connections that you're going to get. What is it that you can inspire others, right? I'm going to be posting later on a story of my birthday. Yes, I look super cute on that day, but you guys don't know that on the day before, when I was trying to get my dress on, that I went all the way into the city and my dress was open because I couldn't close my dress. And so I had to ask a stranger to close my dress, right? I'm building the community by you guys understanding that even on my day of my birthday, it didn't go as I wanted it to. I got stressed. I got mad. I got annoyed. But I didn't show it, but I'll share it in my story so you guys can see. Why? Because I want you to also see that I'm a real human being. I still have emotions. I still want to punch people when they say no to me, or I still want to have a fight when I don't get what I want, right? But there's different ways and different levels of also understanding that, it takes patience. It takes time, right? Building a community. And I said, if you want to build on social media, live video is probably the best. Why? Because Max, you can see my personality. Andy, you can see my personality. Leanne, you can see my personality. You can see the fact that before I was like, I got something in my nose, I need to get it out. That's why I have long nails. I can pick my nose. And you're like, ew, that's disgusting. Well, I'm telling you the truth. But not only that is because, yes, it's part of my brand, right? Nails is, if actually you guys understood, I am very insecure. And I know it sounds weird, but I really get insecure with like short nails. I don't like it. It just, it really is something that bothers me. That's why I have long nails, because I feel much more confident. And probably some of y'all be like, yeah, but you got to start loving yourself how it is. If I can add extensions, I'm adding extensions. I don't care. It makes me happy. So it makes me happy. Right now, will I have them when I have kids? Yeah, because the maid will be cleaning the nappy. Says the one that has no kids. Whatever. I don't know. I just don't like it. I'll be honest with you on my live right now so you guys can see my nail. This is like how my nail is. My nail tech is in outside the country, and so I need to get my nail. Like you can see my nail. It cut off because it was up to here. I don't like it. It really bothers me. And you're probably like, no, but you should love your nails. I freaking hate my nail, how short it is. I'm telling you the honest truth. I don't like it. But that's fine, because I'm just building it with you guys to understand, why does Olivia have like long nails? So you guys can maybe relate to me or not relate to me. And that's absolutely fine, right? It's okay to not relate to me. It does not matter if you don't relate. It's also cool. But sometimes I know by building the community, you'll probably maybe relate when I have like a piece of toothpaste. Hey, when I have when I have a little slice of like toothpaste on me. Because you'll get it. You'll be like, okay. By me just stuttering right now because I can't find my words is to show you guys that it's like I'm showing you I'm not perfect. I don't want to be perfect. If I did, the world wouldn't go the right way. You guys wouldn't like it at all, right? But building community also shows others that, oh, if she did it, so can I. What can you do, Zoraida, into your life? What can you do, Leanne, that is at your level? I'm not asking you to build a business like me. You guys know I talk to the multicultural, the multi-ethnic. I help them build confidence by the supplements that I have that help with better focus, the better concentration, the better energy, to you to feel love, to you to have to losing the weight. I just got a testimonial in my stories where somebody was saying, since using the products, it's been about 4 or 5 months now that she's been using it. She has been able to shed weight around her waist. She has been able to have more energy. During her period, she was in pain, but now she is walking like she can dance again. She's not in pain during her period. I'm just saying the drinks help. But what am I doing? I'm showcasing you what it is. Now, I still talk to you about building business, but if you don't want to build business with me, I'm giving you other tools so you can also think of like, hey, if Olivia could do this, maybe I could do this with selling, aromatherapy or things that work, whatever you guys do, right? Because ultimately, it's just being able to be a better version of you. And I feel that it's always like that. Olivia, we're only in 10 minutes and we still haven't done all of our points. First, intention. 2, building your community. Number 3, I kid you not, it's the relationships. Social media is about building relationships. It's about building you. It's building other people. The more hands you shake, the more money you make. And I know some of y'all don't want that, but I kid you not, I am 2 handshakes away from Anthony Joshua. Do I plan on interviewing him? A couple of years ago, I would have said a strong yes. Right now, I'm like, it's not a thing because he hasn't really won much and he's not like the hype of, he has, but it's like, it's not the same level of what it was before. So I'm like, I not really have an interest, right? But why am I telling you about Anthony Joshua? Is because you're also a handshake away from changing somebody's life. You're always a handshake away from, replying on somebody's comment. You're always one handshake away from greatness. You're always one handshake away from, the best opportunity in your life that could change. And it may not be at the right time, but it could be at some point. I just don't know when. That is not me. I am not God. I will absolutely not be it. But I want you to start having fille de joie. I want you to have more joy in your life. I want you to add more into that because selling is serving, right? One of my girlfriends that was trying the drink, tried it, was okay about it. But the sale of this one, she got it because I had one extra in my bag. No idea how I got extra in my bag because it was to be for somebody else. But she's like, yeah, I'll take it. How much is it? 35 pounds. Boom. Wired me the money. Selling should be just easy, but it's only easy when you know your worth, when you've worked on your confidence, when you're convinced that regardless of if you like me or if you don't, it's not going to change, right? And I will tell you this, I love social media. Sometimes it can be draining, but at the same time, some of you I've never met. Zoradia, I've never met you. Leon, I've never met you. To Max, I've never met you. To Jess, never met you yet, but we're in the UK. Malor, I've never met you. Andy, I've never met you yet, but we've had conversations. And every time I connect with you, I have you feel as if you're a normal human being. Because I'm just a normal human being. I'm the same person. I go through ups and downs. But what I will not do is sleep on potential that, what if I could change somebody's life? What if by you taking the drink, you felt more energy, more focus? Yes, okay, it's a sell. Yes, I earn from it. Okay, cool. But I'd much rather be earning something from something than buying something from Amazon and then two hours later, they're like, how was the review? How was the product when you haven't even received it? Give me a review when you haven't even received the product, right? Because people buy from people, but that they know, love, and trust. And building on social media, building the likability, building the trust, building the fact that my friend that bought from me, and it only took a couple of seconds, is because she's seen me consistently. She's seen me consistently for the last 8 months on social media. What are you consistent at? Have you gone to the gym, signed up, but never been there? Hey, Thames love. Because I'll tell you this, I go to the gym every single day. Well, not today. 6 days a week. Actually, it's not 7. Let me have a day of rest with CrossFit, okay? Yeah. But I'll prove to you that I'll be consistent. People buy from where, 1, they are felt seen. Number 2 is when they see something. I was talking to Charmaine. Some of y'all will need to see something 17 times until you purchase. Did you know that? 17 times before you purchase in all different types of content. It's insane. 17 times. So how will you show up more than 17 times for people to build the trust, to like you for who you are, and to be like straight away? I wasn't like this when I started at first. I was so scared of going on social media. I didn't want to go on social media. You guys know my story. If I could not show my face on social media, I wouldn't. But I know that as a brand and as somebody that has a charisma, that has a position, that knows exactly where we're going, I have to show my face. There is no other choice, because a leader has to lead the way. But you don't have to become a leader if you don't want to. But do you. Find what resonates with you. That's why everybody has to adapt. Okay, guys, this is already 15 minutes. I'm trying to make it short and sweet to you guys, but I can't, because it's always like this. It's always a TED Talk when Olivia goes live. Always is a TED Talk, but hopefully this resonates. If this resonates and you're like, yeah, apply it. Apply with however it resonates in your journey. If that's buying the drink at the Drink Limited buy, if you're looking to make money by using social media, absolutely drop #hybrid, a business model, which is online, which is easy, that you can adapt. There's no heavy lifting. It's just super easy. I always say, and I try to make it super simple, sales should be 3 things. Use, talk, demo, which is what I teach. You use a product, you talk about it, you demo it. But just like showing up to someone, who are you? What do you stand for? How can you inspire somebody, right? Always come in 3, because people, it's easy to come in 3. The 3 little mice, the 3 little piglets, right? The 3 things. It's just easy. Even when I go live, I always go intro, 3, the intention, building a community, relationship, like the 3 points. And then I give you like a conclusion. Keep it simple, guys. We're in a society today where there's way too much going on. But at the same time, it's more exciting, because even if we're in a recession, you best believe we're number 1 in terms of multicultural, multi-ethnic. You best believe that we're retailing crazy. You best believe that I will keep on talking on the mountain roofs about the product. I'll keep on talking about the holistic drinks and the holistic skincare on the roofs, right? And it does not matter, because at some point, what you put pressure on, just like the cooker, just like whatever you're doing, at some point it will explode, but it will only explode if you add the pressure to it. I can't tell you when it's going to explode, but I will tell you is the more pressure you add, at some point it will collapse, right? Just like when you open that jar of jam, at first it's really hard because there's a lot of air, but once you put the pressure and you turn it, or you get your partner to open it up because of the strength, automatically it's easy. Don't know why I put it into a jar. Maybe it's because I'm looking for strawberry jam. Okay, guys, love you, appreciate you. Remember to be you do. The world does not consider who you are, but you do the world. Talk to you guys later. Oh, shoot. Now I gotta turn off all these devices. Bye, guys.